Hey guys, how's it going? So today I thought we would go into the spooky mode again, but I don't want to just build any random spooky house. I kind of thought it would be fun if we could make it float. And I will teach you guys how you can make your house float too. I'm building in Forgotten Hollow. I love the lighting here, especially when you're doing a spooky build. It is so beautiful. We are going to start out by building a foundation. I do have my debug on, hence why there's a whole bunch of different options down here. So we're gonna start off by building a square foundation. We're using this foundation tool right here, the flat square option, and then we're going to build a room on top of that square. We're gonna make sure our floor option is all the way up. We're going to make sure our walls are up, and we're gonna copy and paste and put this right on top of the square that we just built. Now we can delete this part under here, and basically whatever we have floating on top, you can raise up and down on its own now. Now that we have this option, I'm gonna go ahead and delete my square here, and this is gonna be the base for our house. You can build whatever you want on here. I'm gonna build a haunted house on here today because I'm in that spooky mood. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna build my shell. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay, so far this is my shell. I've got my haunted mansion happening all over here. I'm going with an orange because I feel like it's gonna look really cool with the backdrop. I'm going to go ahead and make my square floating island not as lame. So I'm gonna go back to my foundation tool and I'm gonna take this rounded deck option. I believe this is the smallest one, and I'm gonna turn it and kind of just start to add it to the corners. I'm going to do little bump outs here and there. We're just gonna keep adding these little things until we get a shape that we're kind of happy with for our floating island. When you're done with that, you can go ahead and erase all these little fences. I'm kind of happy with my shape, I think. Now that I'm done getting rid of my fences, I'm gonna put on a trim here. This is an exterior trim, and it should just go around nice and easy like that. I'm gonna put my flooring on too. I think I'm just gonna do like a grass flooring around here, maybe just something like that for right now. And then I'm also going to put a fence on it, and I'm thinking about using this stone fence. This is the cobbled fortress fence. I wish we could do walls like this, but unfortunately we're not there yet. We've just got our fence option, but already we've got our floating home. I mean, you could stop here, but I'm gonna go ahead and add a pond underneath. I'm gonna use the pool tool, and we're going to kind of just create like a funky shape. I feel like it's gonna look way cooler like floating above water or something, so I'm just gonna make some weird shape with the pool thing, and there we go. I'm gonna change the watercolor to this dark jungle adventure one, and we're going to put that on top. I'm gonna do some landscaping as well to fix this up. I'm gonna put some trees up here, and what I wanted to do was kind of delete this part here, and I'm gonna use some rocks leading up like a stepping stone path kind of thing. Obviously, if you want to make this functional too, you can just go ahead and grab a ladder. You can like pull in your pool thing, and you should be able to just put a ladder up there and delete it once your Sims get up there if that's what you want to do. I'm just trying to make it look cool at this point. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some trees back here. I'm gonna add to the spooky vibe. I'm not done the outside of my house yet, but obviously I want to see how this is looking with the whole aesthetic happening here. Earlier when I was trying this out, I also put this tree underneath and kind of went like that, and I did like the look of that as well. If you want to do like a treehouse vibe, you could do that with the floating house. It's a really cool option to make your builds look a little bit more unique. Before I go any further, I'm gonna start working on the actual house here. So I'm just gonna add in some windows, some doors. For my windows, I think I'm gonna be using a lot of this style here with the Strangerville windows. I feel like they just kind of have a spooky, like churchy vibe almost. So I'm gonna be using those for my tower back here. Okay, I've got my windows, I've got my doors. I have this back door back here because I want to make a graveyard moment. I'm also gonna put these things on top of the roof wherever there's kind of like a point, and I'm gonna play around with a few of them as well. I feel like these things just kind of add to the creepy vibe of the house. I don't really know why. Okay, we're kind of getting somewhere with my exterior. I think I'm done with the windows and everything. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more landscaping up here. I'm gonna do the graveyard in the back here as well, and then we can start working on the rest of the landscaping at the bottom. We're coming along with the landscaping. I'm trying to use things that look a little bit more dead. We are avoiding color in our landscaping today. I'm also trying to cover up any harsh edges because normally I would be using terrain paint, but up here it's technically a floor. We'll get some spooky lights out here. I think I'm done with my landscaping for the most part. It's looking pretty good. I think I'm just gonna do some lighting around the back. We're gonna do our graveyard just using our vampires graves back here, and I think I might just make a little one. Like I'm just gonna do a small little graveyard over by this tree here, I guess. I don't want to clutter it up too much back here. And I think I'm just gonna leave it open too. I wish I had terrain paint. There we go. I've tried to blend my graveyard with the dirt and everything again. I think we're good for back here. I think we're good for the exterior. What I want to do is add the rocks leading down like our path. So I'm gonna get those going right away. I'm gonna use these rocks here, turn them to the black swatch and make them big and raise them up. I feel like this one looks the most like a stepping stone too. So I think I'm gonna start with this one here. So that's my first one there. I'm gonna continue to raise these up and pretty much just make it look like floating stepping stones leading up to our spooky home. By the way, Ari is back, my baby. Okay, there we go. We've got our path. I feel like that looks so cool. I'm so excited. I love it. Look how freaking magical it looks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom landscaping. And what I'm gonna do is a lot of debug rocks, I'm pretty sure. Oh my God. Okay, wait, I just found the debug thing here. I shrunk this down and you could make it look like it's floating on a rock too. There's so many options. That's so fun. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use a lot of these rocks. I think it's just a matter of finding the right one. And then I want to stick crystals kind of in there as well to make it look like there's like crystals in it, I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna go like that. It's gonna look cool. I'm also kind of putting them in the water. I'm making them look a little bit bigger, smaller, not as patterned and stuff in here. And then I'm also gonna find a smaller rock and put them around my floating rocks to make it look like there's kind of floating debris and stuff. So because we're going for a magical style of build too, I'm putting little mushrooms around. I'm gonna probably just add tiny little details like this around wherever I can. I've added my rocks, the debris rocks here. Oh my God, I'm so excited about it. I gotta save. Don't forget to save. I learned that the hard way the other day. Ooh, I'm also gonna just cover up this here to make it look a little bit more overgrown. I've decided to kind of line the entire pond here with rocks. So I kind of just switch them up every single one. You can go in order if you want. Then it doesn't look like so much of a pattern around your pond, or if you're doing it for like fencing or whatever, then it doesn't look as patterny. So now that I have that, I'm gonna just kind of fill it in with some landscaping here and there. And last thing I'm gonna do is add some orbs around here to make it look that much more magical. So I'm gonna add these like floating around underneath this thing. Maybe that's like the magic that's keeping this thing up. So I'm gonna use orange and purple, I wanna say, for these. These are in Debug Realm of Magic, by the way. I use these in my every tiny home is a different Disney movie build, I'm pretty sure. I'm picturing like a dark magic like witch that lives here, like an evil witch. And maybe this was like some nice home before, but now this witch has turned it into some evil lair or something. I think I'm done for the outside. This is what we got. I'm gonna go in and we are going to work on the interior of this home. It's kind of small. I'm not gonna spend too much time out here because this was a lot. This is actually a pretty small house, to be honest. So we're going to do our bathroom over here. We're gonna do bedroom up here. No need for the walls or anything. I'm gonna assume this witch just lives alone, and we're gonna do open concept kitchen and living and dining and all that stuff. So let's put some wood down. I'm thinking spooky stuff all the way. We're gonna do dark wood, spooky stuff. For my wallpaper, maybe we'll go with like some Realm of Magic or something. And then upstairs we can do, oh, maybe we can use this stuff. Actually, not a fan. I'm actually gonna switch it. I'm gonna do the vampire flooring on the bottom with the Realm of Magic wallpaper. And then upstairs we'll do this very bright orange patterned plaster. And then over in here, we're just gonna do like a brick bathroom. We're gonna be pretty Realm of Magic heavy with the interior. So I'm gonna go and grab my fridge. We're gonna do my kitchen over here, I think. Dining room can kind of be under the stairs, and then over there can be like living room, I guess. I almost avoided putting a cauldron in my house. I almost didn't do it, but we're doing it today. I don't think I'm gonna put a TV in here. I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. We'll do a fireplace. We can do like a bookshelf area even. For the inside over here, I'm thinking like hanging plants. We're gonna do some of these. I don't know why I find these magical. I feel like it just reminds me of like herbs in like a witch's home or like something like that. I think I'm gonna change. I already don't like the color scheme in here. I think I'm gonna change this to maybe like, oh, that purple brick. Okay, that saved everything. Yes. Oh, spider webs. We definitely need spider webs everywhere. Oh, I should have put like cracks on the house outside. Oh God, we're not even done yet. Obviously have to fill this thing up with the cracks in the wall. Oh my God. And the spider webs out here too. Oh no, we're gonna turn into the too much Jean. This is so cute already. I can't wait to see how this is gonna turn out. I love this lot. Oh my God. If anyone ends up using this, let me know because this is great. Is this a dining room table. I wonder if they can sit under there. I hope so. Crystals everywhere. Anything that looks even remotely magical, we're adding here. Oh, wands, broomsticks. Oh my God. I am living for this season, clearly. I'm having so much fun with these like weird spooky builds. Thriving in the fall. That is me, apparently. Okay, we'll put that girl, that skull girl over there. We're gonna also grab some decorations, like the skull decorations, the sugar skulls. Yup, these are coming in. I hate how they're named. You know how Lil Simsy has like a cow plant named after her? I want a sugar skull. Can we make that happen? Like, look at them. Michael, Jeff, Howard. I'm putting this super small dining room table under there with hopes that Sims can actually eat on it. And let's use these cute candlesticks there. I think I'm gonna move upstairs. Let's go do our bedroom and our bathroom really quick. We'll put our bed in there and then let's find a dresser for over here, or a mirror even, or something. I'll put my dresser over there. I kind of want to find more magic stuff. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Okay, yes, potions. We need potions. I did want a bookshelf in here too. Shoot. Okay, maybe I'll delete this. Oh, where am I gonna fit everything? I'm gonna just squeeze that in there like that. Sorry, window, you have been eliminated. I'm sorry. Not today. Let's get a nice magical wand in there. Let's put a couple on the floor. Actually, I shouldn't put them on the floor, right? We'll put weird plants in here. I should have used these downstairs. Shoot. Too late. It's way too late now. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put some of these around here as well, just to kind of fill up the space. We'll maybe put it under my table here. It's so beautiful. It's so magic. Okay, finally, let's go do the washroom. I'm gonna do this pretty quick. I'm proud of this build. This turned out really, really nice. It took a while and a lot of figuring out, but I hope that I at least helped you guys a little bit. All right, we've got our bathroom. There we go. So this is how our build turned out. I'm super, super happy with it. I really, really like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Look how cool it looks at night. Oh my goodness, I can't get over it. I will put this on the gallery under Sydneymacoretta, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.